The UNHS Mercy drifted through the void, her white hull marked with the universal symbols of medical neutrality. Red crosses, blue stars, green circles. Every spacefaring civilization recognized those marks. Every civilized species respected them. The Korathian Empire was not civilized. Dr. Michael Hassan was treating a young Veldari refugee when the first plasma bolt struck. The ship shuddered, lights flickering as children screamed in the pediatric ward. "That's impossible," Nurse Williams gasped. "We're a hospital ship." The second volley tore through the hull. Decompression alarms wailed as Hassan rushed to seal the pediatric ward. But he was too late for Ward 3. 40 children, human, Veldari, even some Korathian dissidents, gone in an instant. "Mayday, mayday!" Captain Morrison's voice crackled over comms. "This is UNHS Mercy. We are under attack. We have 1,500 patients aboard. Repeat, we are a medical vessel under fire." The Korathian commander's response was cold. "You harbored enemies of the Empire. Your neutrality is forfeit." Hassan watched through a porthole as Korathian fighters strafed the escape pods. Patients and staff who'd made it out were being systematically murdered. The universal law of medical neutrality, respected for millennia, shattered like glass. The Mercy managed one final transmission before her reactor went critical. It wasn't a distress call. It was witness testimony, broadcast on all frequencies, showing the Korathians firing on escape pods marked with medical symbols, showing children floating in the void. Earth received the transmission 14 hours later. The reaction wasn't immediate outrage or dramatic speeches. Instead, something far more terrifying happened. Earth went quiet. Every human diplomat recalled. Every trade route suspended. Every communication channel closed. For 72 hours, humanity said nothing. Then they appeared. Not a fleet, the fleet. 800 vessels dropping out of hyperspace in perfect synchronization around Korath Prime. But these weren't the usual human ships with their modular designs and exposed systems. These were something else. The RSS Vengeance led them, a kilometer-long monument to human rage. Her hull wasn't painted military gray, it was medical white, with the same symbols the Mercy had carried. Every ship in the fleet bore those marks, a mockery and a promise. Korathian Empire. Admiral Elizabeth Reyes broadcast, her voice empty of emotion. "You fired on a hospital ship. You murdered medical personnel. You killed children in escape pods." The Korathian Defense Fleet scrambled to respond, but found their targeting systems couldn't lock on. The human ships registered as medical vessels, protected by their own software from targeting. A safeguard the Korathians had programmed themselves, once upon a time when they'd pretended to be civilized. "You violated the one rule that makes war survivable," Reyes continued, "so we're going to teach you why that rule exists." The human fleet didn't attack immediately. Instead, they deployed something worse, field hospitals. Hundreds of them right in Korathian space, each one broadcasting on all frequencies. Free medical care for any who need it. Korathian civilians, suffering under their empire's war economy, came in droves. The humans treated everyone. Soldiers, civilians, even government officials. They healed and fed and comforted. And then, when the Korathian military inevitably ordered attacks on these invasion hospitals, the humans broadcast it all. Every shot fired at a medical station. Every doctor killed trying to save Korathian lives. The Empire's own people watched their military fire on hospitals treating their children. The revolution took 6 days. When the Korathian fleet finally turned on their own government, the human warships revealed their true purpose. They weren't just marked as medical vessels. They were medical vessels configured for war. Surgical strikes that disabled military assets while leaving civilians untouched. Precision that spoke of a species that had learned to separate the guilty from the innocent. "We could have glassed your worlds," Admiral Reyes told the new Korathian provisional government. "Instead, we chose to heal them. Remember that. Remember that we answered your atrocity with mercy, your cruelty with compassion. And remember what we're capable of if you make us choose differently." The human fleet departed, leaving behind a changed empire and a new understanding spreading across the galaxy. Humans would forgive many things, but there were lines that couldn't be crossed. In the ruins of the old Korathian command center, they found a human medical kit with a note. The UNHS Mercy carried 1,500 souls. We saved 1,500,000 of yours. The debt is not paid, it's a reminder. Next time, we won't be doctors. The galaxy never fired on another hospital ship.